Namaste, my name is Nivedita Pradhan. So I'm graduate as a dentist and currently pursuing more of my depth studies in yoga. I'm working as a yoga teacher in a few different places within Canberra, in Change Yoga Studio, Fitness Grant, and also in ANU Sport, Australian National University. So apart from that, I host my own private yoga classes from Instagram. You can check me as Yoga with Nivedita. It was my utmost pleasure coming here in the studio. इतने सारे दिनों बाद I got to talk in Hindi. थोड़ा बहुत मेरा हिंदी फिर से ब्रश अप हो रहा है एंड इस रेडियो चैनल में आके बहुत अच्छा लगा. बनारस के ढेर सारे बातें हुई. फिर से वो गलिये में चले गए हम. बनारस के चाट, ओ अभी भी मुंह में पानी आ रहा है. एंड मनीष जी took us to like such a beautiful spiritual journey throughout the process, and to hear more, listen more, in tune more, and to align with Banaras ka talks. देखते रहिए, सुनते रहिए, रेडियो मनपसंद तड़का लगा के.
जी हाँ दोस्तों, आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो मनपसंद पूरा तड़का लगा के. आपके साथ आज स्टूडियो में हैं आज मनी एंड आज मनीष जी, M&M इन द हाउस. और आप सभी का स्वागत है, अभिनंदन है एक बार फिर से. गुड मॉर्निंग, सुप्रभातम, सलाम, नमस्ते. और देखिए आज हम, जैसे हमने कार्यक्रम के शुरू में बताया था कि आपको ले जाएंगे काशी नगरी. काशी नगरी मेरी तो दिल में बसी है. हर हर गंगे नमामि गंगे, उसी का वहीं जन्म लिया है. और शायद जब जाएंगे तो वहीं हमारे प्राण भी जाएंगे. मेरे साथ इस समय मौजूद हैं हमारे योग गुरु बोल लीजिए, टीचर बोल लीजिए, डॉक्टर निवेदिता प्रधान.
I'll call myself more as a yog sadhak.
योग साधक.
Because yoga guru is a very big term for me. So yog sadhak, I'm still in this practice. अभी बहुत जानना बाकी है, सीखना बाकी है, थोड़ी बहुत जान रही हूँ. और it's a never ending process until you have breath, until you have life. This is a continuous journey that keeps going, I feel.
हाँ. तो
योग साधक और योग साधिका.
हाँ, that's a good term, like योग साधिका to be more specific. Yeah, मेरा please forgive me, मेरा हिंदी थोड़ा कच्ची है because I come from
हमारी भी
Nepal.
कच्ची है.
coming from a Nepal, like whatever Hindi we learn as a childhood is more from Bollywood, I would say. Now finally I have got an opportunity to go back to India to further studies my degree in masters. So everyone gets surprised while everyone's rushing to come to US, UK, Australia for their studies, and I'm coming here, being a permanent resident here now, going back to India for my studies. So everyone gives me an eye like, India for your studies, why? And I'm mostly like, why not? Where else? Where else in the world if you're studying yoga? So yeah.
पता है कि मतलब शिक्षा का वो क्या कहते हैं, एक कुंभ है बनारस हिंदू यूनिवर्सिटी. डॉक्टर मदन मोहन मालविया,
Of course.
One of the first universities of the world.
Definitely, definitely. That's why when people ask me, where do you really belong? I feel a little bit very diverse in that way because I'm born and raised in Nepal, of course. So I call Nepal as my Janma Bhumi. Nothing can replace that because even Lord Ram said during the Ramayana time, Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Garyesi. So Nepal is my Janma Bhumi, but at the same time I feel I have utmost gratitude to Australia because this is the land where I have been doing my karma. This is where I have been cherished as a yoga teacher. Though being born and raised in Nepal, we take it all for granted coming from that background. Yoga तो घर घर में ही है सबके. सुबह उठते से लेके शाम सोने तक वो सब कितना granted लेते हैं ना. जब यहाँ पे आई तब I felt कि like, oh, what's the thing that makes you home away from home is this culture, this upbringing, this roots that we carry, and Australia has provided me that ground to flourish all of that. So definitely Australia is my karma bhumi.
वो हम सबकी कर्म भूमि है. Australia is like कर्म भूमि for all of us other than Manish ji.
And on context of that, adding to it, India has become my Gyana Bhumi. This is what I've been doing. And where else? Like if you're studying about yoga and all those things, Nepal and India has always been so closely knitted and tied up. So I call Nepal as Janmabhoomi, Australia as my Karmabhoomi, and India as my Jnanabhoomi.
और आप नेपाल में लुम्बिनी में पैदा हुई हैं?
Very close to Lumbini. It's the
गौतम
same
बुद्धा
province. हाँ
का जन्म स्थान
हाँ
और
उनका भी जन्म नेपाल में ही हुआ था तो बट ही वेंट ऑल द वे ट्रैवल्ड उनका फर्स्ट देखो तो लाइक उनका जो ज्ञान प्राप्ति से लेके उनका जो पहला प्रवचन दिया था वो सब इंडिया में बोध गया से लेके सारनाथ
Yes.
तक सो it's a very close tie I would say it's always been an exchange program रोटी बेटी का नाता बोलते हैं हम तो नेपाल इंडिया को जैसे माँ सीता और
yes.
भगवान राम के देखो तो वो सब से लेके there had been since time millennials from India yogis coming to the Himalayas of Nepal for all that tapas and their sadhana and always we have been like I have a very close tie with Banaras itself because coming from the family background it's not just my generation we have at least 3-4 generation back tied up with Banaras because my granddad and his brothers studied in Varanasi because Nepal there was a time where Nepal was out from education there was this Rana regime where we were taken out of the education to the dark phase so people who could afford who could go they had traveled all the way to Banaras to pursue their studies so my granddad's brothers were one of them and I used to hear the stories and see all those black and white photos of Banaras and it always mesmerized me you know I have seen that phases of Banaras in my mind and memories and we also used to have a trade with Banaras since those times so my granddad's dad had a ghee business back in Nepal and we used to export it to Banaras so this name was very not uncommon to me it was Varanasi Banaras and the funniest part you wouldn't believe my granddad's second brother he was born during that business time here and there hota jata tha to he was born in Banaras his name is Banarasi my granddad's brother's name is Banarasi
क्या बात
because
है
he was born in Banaras.
yes
अरे वाह
Yes, so this is the relationship I share with Banaras. The India itself holds a big sentiment for me in terms of spirituality. But Banaras, I'm a little biased, I would say. Like it has a soft corner spot in my heart.
आज
स्टूडियो में दो बनारसी हैं.
I think this is the thing. The beauty of spirituality is जहाँ से भी जैसे भी जाओ, the destination is the same. It's just the journeys are different.
Absolutely.
I definitely have a sentiment towards Lumbini. There's the time I have been, if you have heard of Vipassana, it's a beautiful meditation technique where you cannot use any of these gadgets and you can't even talk to anyone for 10 days. And I've done that in the premises of Lumbini. It was the one of the most beautiful thing human can experience in a life form. Because every time we're talking, expressing and all that things, and we forget the power of silence.
Bilkul.
And that what Vipassana teaches is non-difference from what Lord Shiva teaches, right?
So 10
Mom,
days, no
yes.
talk to anyone.
No.
What was the experience? Like when you,
I think
experiencing is different, but when you heard about it,
everyone asks me like, how was it? You know what, honestly, I would say something that you experienced, closing your 5 senses, your ears, eyes, nose, everything, and you experience closing every 5 senses, it wouldn't justify to tell with your one sense organ, with your mouth. So I think it's something to go and experience.
but what goes in your mind? Okay, now you're going for 10 days Vipassana where you don't have anyone to talk, you don't have any gadgets. That's the best life. But what goes in your mind? How do you channel your mind? Because this place, it goes on because if I have nothing to do, might go somewhere in another world. So how do you channelize that?
That is a very beautiful question because even in Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna asked Lord Krishna, मैं हवा का वेग जो है वो रोक सकता हूँ मगर मेरी माइंड को I cannot.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल
तो
सही.
वो
Means
बहुत
like
मुश्किल है.
Arjuna, some warrior like who's so focused, he had difficult time. Means sometimes we also put it in utmost level. Arjuna ने ही कर सका तो हम कौन है? Like हमसे कैसे होगा? But we often forget he's the epitome of student, which all of us we are in this world. So means it is a difficult and challenging, but at the same time it is doable. It is doable. But again, it's all about practice. Yes, hundreds, millions of things come in your mind. When you open your eyes, which you'll not be thinking in another 20 years, when you close your eyes, all those things come.
Yes, so how, like, okay, I can understand the meditation, the main point of meditation is you close your eyes and they say just sorry, concentrate on your breathing, think about yourself, think about your body. But the moment you close your eyes, what goes in your mind is क्या बनाना है, क्या खाना है, कौन आने वाला है, कौन फैमिली में है, कब जाना है, कब आना है. That is what going on your. That's the only
100%.
thing.
That's
वही
why
सब
it's a
चीजें
process.
चलती.
That's why it's a
हाँ.
process and technique. See, what we forget sometimes is only time we close our eyes consciously is when.
Sleep.
Never really. That's even also unconscious process,
Yes.
subconscious process, I would say, when you sleep, right? So we have never practiced really in life to consciously close our eyes and be with ourselves. We have only learned to open our eyes, make relationship with our friends, family, loved ones, workmate, colleagues, but have we really learned to close ourselves with our eyes? Because that's what the yoga philosophy says. Whatever is in the universe is within us as well. Have we explored the universe within? No. And we complain we can't. 2 minutes में मुझे like ये सब याद आता है. Why? Because we haven't practiced. जन्म से तो कोई कुछ भी सीख के नहीं आता है ना. We learn every skill and we have so much patience कि एक 10वीं पास करने के लिए इतना प्रोसेस से पढ़ के जो सब्जेक्ट अच्छा लगता है नहीं लगता
वो भी पढ़ना है.
वो सब करके हम 10वीं का एग्जाम पास करते हैं जस्ट टू फिनिश दैट. उसके बाद भी करियर गारंटीड नहीं है. कितना कुछ पढ़ना है उसके बाद भी वी आर लॉस्ट.
You know that one dialogue always parents says 10वीं कर लो फिर सब सेट है, 12वीं कर लो फिर सब सेट है, ग्रेजुएशन कर लो लाइफ सेट है,
Always
पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन
next,
कर लो लाइफ
next,
सेट है. लेकिन
next.
आज इतने सालों बाद भी लाइफ सेट नहीं है.
I think you answered your question yourself because we've always been shown to next.
Yes.
And we have never been taught to be here now, this moment.
Absolutely. Live for.
And now when we try to do that, that's what meditation is. Not asking you anything. 100 gurus have 100 different techniques, but everything coming to the baseline is being now here right at this moment. And now डगमगा जाता है. क्यों? Practice नहीं किया है
Practice
ना,
नहीं.
because next ही दिखाया जा रहा है हमें.
So is it like a
So it's what I was answering to you for your earlier question is it's all about practice. Like our studies, we invested so much. How much have we really invested to complain about it?
is it about like more of satisfaction when we don't look forward to something, or we do still?
That is a very good and profound question. I think everything lies in the consciousness and motive.
Okay.
Consciousness and motive. You could be using the same mic for the violence, spreading all the hate. You could be using the same mic to spread love around the world.
Yeah.
Even when you're seeking, what is your motive? What are you really seeking? Just for you yourself? That's what we've been taught. Just me, my family. Or is the bigger picture around when you can see the world as your family? And
Yeah.
the real goodness, that's what the Shastra says. Like, what is good, what is bad? Again, what your good might be different from my good. Sometimes, and it's so hard to have your goodness without stepping on others' shoes. But when the Brahma Satya bolte hai na, when we're talking about that ultimate goodness, ultimate truth, it cannot be different from yours to mine, to one community, to another community, to one so-called religion, to another. Because see, the base of the religion is same. No one's asking you to kill. No one asking you to hurt. Simple, profound, like fundamental, basic thing. Same while asking. Asking is not wrong. Like एक पंडित जी है, पंडित विजय शंकर मेहता, he is a big हनुमान भक्त. तो वो बोलते हैं, because wherever we go, spirituality में बोलते हैं ये छोड़ो, वो छोड़ो, ये छोड़ो. Most of the time छोड़ने के ही बात करते हैं सब लोग ना. And like ये आसक्ति मत रखो, this that attachment has big term, like especially in our generation. I don't want to be attached and all that. But क्या को छोड़े? He how beautifully says, and I love this word how he says. छोड़ने के चक्कर में रहोगे तो दुनिया छोड़ने का दिन आएगा, तब भी तुम्हारे हाथ से कुछ नहीं छूटेगा.
Absolutely.
तो जो भी पकड़ना है कस के पकड़ो, जो भी छूटना है रास्ते में छूट ही जाएगा.
बहुत सही कहा. चलिए इसी बात पे एक छोटा सा भजन सुनते हैं जो आप और आप ही के, क्योंकि
मोटिवेशनल टॉक हो गई क्या?
Absolutely, बिल्कुल मैंने आप चक्षु नयन खुल गए. आत्मचिंतन हो रहा है. मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं वापस काशी नगरी पहुंच गया हूं. लेकिन थैंक यू टू डॉक्टर निवेदिता प्रधान, आपका स्वागत है, अभिनंदन है. और चलिए बनारस की बातें होंगी. आप बनारस घूम के आई, बनारस आपने अपने आंखों का विवरण सुनेंगे, गली मोहल्ले और आपके खाने के चटकारे आपसे लेंगे. इस बारे में और बात करेंगे, लेकिन
watering.
बनारस ले चलते हैं, क्योंकि नमो नमो, हर हर महादेव।
हर हर महादेव।
चलिए, लगी रहिए, सुनते रहिए रेडियो मनपसंद जी, पूरा तड़का लगा के बातें हो रही हैं बनारस की, बहुत ही प्यारी बातें हो रही हैं। आप लोग कहीं जाइएगा मत। हमें काफी लोग सुन रहे हैं, अच्छा लग रहा है। शगुन सुन रही हैं ऑल द वे फ्रॉम मेलबर्न, और साथ में एंड प्रिया जी सुन रही हैं, बद्री नारायण, थैंक यू। रविंदर सिंह सहानी जी हैं ऑनलाइन, बदलानी राजकुमार फ्रॉम गुजरात, थैंक यू। सुमित भसीन हैं, संतोष गुप्ता जी हैं, चंदन जी हैं, और साथ में ज्योति जोशी प्रधान जी हैं, थैंक यू सो मच। लगे रहिए, सुनते रहिए। ओम नमो शिवाय की हर हर महादेव। देखिए, तेरा नमो नमो जी। ओम नमः शिवाय, हर हर महादेव। दोस्तों, बनारस की बात कर रहे हैं, काशी की बात कर रहे हैं, वाराणसी की बात कर रहे हैं, किसी भी नाम से बुलाइए, एंड इट्स स्टिल पावन नगरी है। और हमारे साथ निवेदिता जी अभी घूम के आई हैं, आप अपने दर्शन किए हैं।
Just you said different names of Varanasi, and I had been multiple times, but this time I came to know about the names of Varanasi, and someone who told me about all these details was a taxi driver. And this is the beauty of Varanasi, you know, like हर कहीं में देने के लिए ज्ञान भर भर के है. This is the beauty of काशी के लोग. Like, and I was talking to this taxi driver, and आप बोला, आपको वाराणसी का meaning पता है? I was like, no, आप बोलिए, बताइए. And whatever even I know, I said no there, because I am in the mood to be like completely learning and observing there. So how beautifully explained. So वरुण और अस्सी रिवर को मिला के वाराणसी ये बनाया गया था.
थैंक यू, आपने इनको भी बता दिया, मरीची को भी, बनारसी बाबू को भी बता दिया.
काशी तो है ही भोलेनाथ से जुड़ा हुआ नाम, काशी नगरी तो ऐसे ही प्रचलित है. And जो बनारस जो दिया था, that was more of like another type of British times as well. So किसी भी नाम से बुलाए आप, like, and वो गलियाँ भी like ऐसे ही बनाया गया है कि आप किसी भी गली से निकल के जाए, आप पहुँचते हैं वो मेन मंदिर में ही.
बिल्कुल सही आपने पहचाना.
सारी बोलते हैं कि शिव जी का जटाए है वो जो गलियाँ है.
बिल्कुल सही.
And my dad was like, जो बनारस में 30-40 साल से भी है, वो लोग भी कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं, like make sure you're safe in there. But and again coming in terms of safety and talk, like, you know, how much it's been portrayed and portrayed and shown in the world outside. And also maybe I had been protected with Bhagwan ji ka kripa and Ashirwad. I didn't had any of those experience, because despite going in that peak time, Mahakumbh, where more than 400 million people were there in Mahakumbh, and half of the diversion was in Varanasi. With that crowd, dhakka mukka, it wasn't an easy journey, and just 3 of the girls going all from Australia.
Oh.
So 2 of my other friends, like actually my yoga students, also joined, and going there, and how worried our parents was and everything, but everything was so nice and safe, honestly. In middle of like all that lines and all that chaos, crowd, dhakka mukka, never, yes, dhakka mukka, this and that, you feel that,
लेकिन
but
not
bad touch, I would say.
अच्छा.
No bad touch at all in middle of
ये
that.
तो I think
That is such a beauty, and also like another side of India that people need to know. Every time India has been portrayed in different other ways, but there are these part also that exist, like, you know, it's so beautiful.
Because we are civilized.
The word civilization, it's a big term. Sometimes so many Sanskrit words cannot be translated in English, like what we call as samskar. जो हमारे संस्कार है ना, वो loosely civilization में you can translate, but again, like जो हमारे संस्कार दिए जाते हैं and all that is very different, right? And at the same time, I'm not saying we are best, this is best, east is best, west is best. Every place and country has its own things and
good and bad
terms.
things.
But like when you understand it deeply, same thing, like civilization के नाम पे, like when I start eating with hands here, I get a weird look in my work community sometimes, like where I'm full with like, you know, proper born and raised Aussie people. But again, I cannot leave my comfort just for someone feeling uncomfortable for that. Like now, I'm sitting cross-legged in Sukhasana because that's how I feel. Sukha. I can be at ease. And again, term of civilization, when proper explanation being given, delivered properly, people understand it.
Yes.
Same eating with hand could be looked as a down culture. At the same times, when I express this to my yoga students, कि हमारे 5 हाथ में ही like पंच तत्व है, एंड वो पंच तत्व से बना हुआ चीज जो पंच तत्व से लाइक फायर एलिमेंट्स, एयर एलिमेंट्स, ऑल दीज व्हेन यू मिक्स इट, व्हेन वी ईट इट, लाइक how we say also the prayers before that grounding, and we eat it and mixing within the 5 elements of the universe, it's different. And also because I come from a dentist background, I just keep joking with the people saying like, where does the digestion start? People say with tongue, with maybe saliva, maybe with teeth. Then I say no, for Nepalese and Indians it starts with hand. We start our digestion plate से ही.
बिल्कुल.
And see, we are always checking the temperature. चमचे से खाते हो ना आप, तब टेम्परेचर मुंह जल जाता है. हाथ से खाने वाले लोग का बहुत कम मुंह
सही
जलता
बात.
है.
I love eating with hands.
I have sections of how I went to Varanasi. First, I went as a child. मेरे भाई का पहला जो मुंडन हुआ था मेरा भाई का, विंध्यवासिनी मंदिर. बहुत लोग बनारस तक जाते हैं मगर विंध्यवासिनी माँ का दर्शन छूट जाता है. फॉर दोज हु आर वाचिंग दिस रेडियो, अभी बनारस जाने का मन बना रहे हैं, डोंट मिस आउट विंध्यवासिनी माँ का.
और एक महाकाल
शक्तिपीठ है.
हाँ.
महाकाल का तो दर्शन बिना काशी विश्वनाथ का दर्शन पूरा हो ही
और
नहीं
एक
जाता.
कोतवाल है जो
हाँ,
वहाँ गए थे आप, काल भैरव का देखिए ये वो जो वहाँ पे जो वो बोलते हैं कि अब बाबा विश्वनाथ के बाद काल भैरव का दर्शन करना जरूरी है. इज लाइक ए कमांडर इन चीफ.
काल भैरव के बाद बाबा विश्वनाथ,
सॉरी. हाँ,
yes, काल भैरव इज मोर ऑफ लाइक लाइक कोतवाल, ही इज द प्रोटेक्टर ऑफ दैट. सो उनका दर्शन लेके, उनका परमिशन लेके एक्चुअली, एंड देन आप एक्चुअली बाबा विश्वनाथ का दर्शन हो जाए तो इट्स लाइक अ proper process.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so first when I went as a kid, as a child, I have a very vague memory of how Banaras was. I still remembered like how temple was, how things were, and but still one thing among not many things I remember, one thing that hit my mind as a child. I was maybe like 8 years old, and I was walking in the stairs of that ghat, and my parents were at the back. They were doing their own thing. We were walking in their own pace. And one Babaji came with a pura saffron, with a rugged attire, with like jatas and all that. Like every child would be freaked out or scared, right? So he came to me, and how Babajis were described when we were kids is very different from now how I have like understood. And he came to me. My parents were still like few steps back of me, and he came to me and very softly, gently asked me in English to shock me, coming from a Nepali Indian background, like how we think like Babajis are like. And what time is it, dear? And I'm like, I didn't even answer him. I ran to my dad and I said, Dad, he's speaking in English. He's speaking in English, you know. Means that's the first impression I have of Kasi. It was not English that fascinated me. You don't know. You can't really judge people in Kasi just seeing with your eyes. That's the first thing I learned as a child itself. Everyone could be very deceiving. देखते कुछ और है, किस कण कण में भगवान बसाए आपको पता भी नहीं चलता. काशी close to my heart. As I keep mentioning, it's one of the reason is because not just it's Nagari of Kashi and Shivji's Nagari, that's of course there, but I think the people make it very special there. जहाँ पे भी जाओ आप लोग इतना बिंदास और मस्त देखते हैं ना आप. This is what you miss living in Australia. Everything is next. पान वाले भैया पे भी जाओ तो like हमारे यहाँ डॉलर्स में हम कमा रहे हैं, still we are running and rushing and never enough. पान वाले भैया भी ना जब उनके पान का टाइम हो जाए, like oh I went to this lassi place, Thandai place. If everyone knows who's from Banaras, who's been to Banaras, don't miss out Thandai. So when you go for Thandai place, it's one of the very famous Thandai place called Pahalwan Lassi. So Pahalwan Lassi में लाइन लग जाते हैं लोग के, मंदिर के जितना ही लाइन लग जाते हैं. And when they stay there, when it's time for him to have his pan, he holds the whole line. He doesn't care. World goes kahin, makes his pan on his own mindfulness, making it, having it, and finishing his process. Next, आ जाओ उसके बाद. Means that's the vibe Banarasi people carries so much. And another thing, surrender के बात करते हैं हम, scriptures में पढ़ते हैं इतना, but if you want to live and experience what real surrender is, you should must go to Kasi. Despite everything, they're always like कि बाबा देख लेंगे. बाबा देख लेंगे कुछ भी हो.
और the world famous चाट आपने खाई की नहीं?
Oh, lip smacking. I would say tomato chaat.
अच्छा.
Tomato chaat was one of
the
best
tikki chaat.
Like people call about Mumbai chaat. No offense, I love Mumbai ka chaat, but Banaras ka chaat is कुछ अलग ही. You cannot compare.
स्वाद है.
It's different. And something I hadn't tried in my previous visits, and I tried this time, was Malayo. Because pehle I went in summer, and for some reason it happens only in like one specific time. Malayo, don't miss out Malayo, and tomato chaat and kachori in the morning.
अरे वाह, आलू की सब्जी के साथ कचौड़ी एंड जलेबी गर्मा गर्म
jalebi, of course. And the beauty about all those snacks is you can eat them anytime. All the stores are open anytime. You can eat it anytime. क्योंकि वहाँ का स्केड्यूल ही लोगों का ऐसा है कि जब भी मौका मिल जाए चप्पल निकालो सीधा जाओ मंदिर. एंड दैट इज ब्यूटीफुल थिंग, यू नो.
अभी तो आप गंगा घाट जाएंगे, वहाँ पानी में कूद जाते बच्चे, वो नहाने के लिए इतने तत्पर रहते हैं.
और अदर पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, इवन बैकग्राउंड आई कम फ्रॉम, हम हमारे स्नान में, हमारे सत्कर्म में इतना ध्यान देते हैं, जो हम योगा में भी यम नियम कहते हैं कि लाइक शावर करके ऐसे होके फूल लेके सर्टेन वे, लाइक मंदिर जाना इज अ प्रिपरेशन इटसेल्फ. It has its own charm and beauty. Of course, you're going to meet someone very special. बनारस के लोग में कुछ अलग है. Because for them, Baba Vishwanath is not just a god.
Yep.
It's a family member to him. They can go anyway, anytime with any bhav.
बिल्कुल.
They are happy, they are going to temple. They had a breakup, they are going to temple. Someone passed away, he's there. So Vishwanath ji is a part of a family member for them. And they don't have to make a certain decorum to meet your family member. लोग आर लाइक, वो हम देखते थे मैनेजर्स एंड ऑल दैट फ्रॉम आवर होटल वेयर वी वर स्टेइंग, दे वर सो बिजी बिकॉज इट वाज पीक ऑफ द टाइम. जब भी 2 मिनट मौका मिलता था चप्पल वप्पल छोड़ के सीधा मंदिर.
एक भाव है, एक इमोशन है, एक आत्मा है.
एग्जैक्टली.
इट्स नॉट जस्ट भगवान है, इट्स जस्ट आपके परिवार का एक सदस्य से बोलते हैं,
पार्ट ऑफ यू. जैसे हम बोलते हैं
अंदर
हमने
बसा हुआ
तो भगवान जी को क्या कर दिया है, पार्ट टाइम थिंग. जैसे जॉब होते हैं ना, कैजुअल, पार्ट टाइम, फुल टाइम,
वैसा बना दिया है. संडे टू दिस, मंडे टू दिस, वहां पे इट्स 24/7 एवरी टाइम. थैंक यू, बहुत अच्छा लगा, इतनी बढ़िया ज्ञान की बातें. मेरे खुद वो कहते हैं रोंगटे खड़े हो रहे हैं. रियली आई एम हैविंग अ फीलिंग्स. और जिस हिसाब से माहौल चल रहा है इंडिया में, जो जिस हिसाब से अभी जो जंग छिड़ी, वॉर हुआ, या पहलगाम के, उसके बाद ये सुन के
lost one of a very close,
एक नेपाली, योर होम टाउन. ओह आई एम सो सॉरी. उनकी आत्मा को शांति दे और भगवान उनको अपनी चरणों में ले. बिकॉज चलिए, मैं तो कहता हूँ जितने भी आतंकवादी हैं या जितने भी नेगेटिव सोच रखते हैं या किसी के लिए बुरा करते हैं, ये लोग क्यों नहीं ये सब सोचते हैं, ये क्यों नहीं है बाकी. यू डोंट हैव टू गो इन अ धर्म. हर किसी का धर्म बताता है कि प्यार करो, शांति से रहो, सद्भाव करो, एक दूसरे का ख्याल रखो, किसी को मारो नहीं, किसी को कुछ बुरा नहीं करो. फिर भी लोग क्यों एक दूसरे के पीछे पागल हैं, खून के लिए पागल हैं.
लड़ने के change the whole world, but we can change ourselves. और हमसे ही शुरू होता है.
Absolutely.
You can find million ways and reason and isms to divide, but I choose one way to unite. That's yoga. The word itself is.
चलिए, इंटरनेशनल योग दिवस आ रहा है. आपको स्पेशली बुलाएंगे एंड विल टॉक अबाउट इट. चलिए, कार्यक्रम का समय समाप्त हो रहा है. आई नो इट्स अ वेरी शॉर्ट टाइम, लेकिन आपका समय के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आपकी बातों के लिए तो वाकई आई एम श्योर आपने काफी लोगों को क्या कहते हैं, दिन बदल दिया होगा, जीवन बदल देंगे. एंड आई एम श्योर एवरीबॉडी विल गो टू नाउ काशी.
थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग मी दिस ब्यूटीफुल प्लेटफॉर्म.
आपसे और आगे बात होती रहेगी. चलिए दोस्तों,
ओम नमः पार्वती पतये,
हर हर महादेव. चलिए दोस्तों, आप लोगों से भी बात करके मुझे अच्छा लगा. आप लोग लगे रहिए, सुनते रहिए रेडियो मनपसंद. तड़का लगा के आपके साथ में, और मैं आरजे मनीष आपसे विदा लेता हूं. हंसते रहिए, मुस्कुराते रहिए, खुश रहिए, बिंदास रहिए और प्यार करते रहिए. और काशी नगरी को जरूर एक बार दर्शन करके आइए. जय भोलेनाथ बाबा की. हर हर महादेव.
Maybe I should interview you one day. She's beautiful. I think one day I should interview you.
Oh, is it?
Yes, he interviewed everyone.
Oh my God.
Candid one.
अरे बाप रे, जय भोलेनाथ बाबा की. हम भले भी ये दिस इज माई सॉन्ग. किसी से कम हमारा नाम बनारसी बाबू.
I can say it. Can I show you my YouTube channel?